Start to live it. Get on with this. Get on with it. If you want to change the world.
Hello, everybody. We are so excited to be live with you. We are live on Facebook and Instagram at the same time. It is the first time that we've done this. So let's see how it works.
Isn't that how we start most ventures?
Uh-oh. We have an issue already. Oh my goodness, but Instagram is hopping.
It is.
Hello, you guys. You talk to them while I work this out.
Okay, Sally's going to work out the Facebook issue. Welcome, everyone. I see you piling in. Martha Jane, Holly Kylie. Oh, hello.
Hello, you guys.
And welcome.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
It is hopping.
It is. We have not gone live on Instagram in a super long time.
Yes.
So this is so good to be with you guys.
Thank you for showing up.
Yes.
Hello. Baked by Sinfully Yours.
Okay.
Hi, Dawn.
Maddie, will you text Natasha and tell her that the link is broken for Facebook?
Should we just do two separate or no?
So
I apologize.
Okay, we're good.
Oh,
I think you know what? It looks like
yes.
it's working.
It's working.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, how fun. Okay. So the reason for our live today, I'm not sure where to look. We've got
I know.
Here, bring that down closer to this camera.
Closer here.
This is so fun. I'm so excited to be live on Instagram today. So, yeah, as long as that doesn't get in that way, we're good. Okay. So we just kind of wanted to share some news with you guys, and we were conflicted about sharing this. This sounds dramatic. It's not dramatic.
It's not.
I'm making it sound way more dramatic than it is. But
it's kind of like the other side of things, like the part that usually, because this is about our Stockist conference.
We want to give you guys a peek behind the scenes of the kind of what happens on the Stockist side of things.
Yes.
We know that many of you are stockists that are here with us right now, but many of you are not. Many of you are creatives. Some are upcyclers, that you're furniture artists, or maybe you just love to use our products for whatever reason, jewelry, crafts, or other things. But you're part of our community.
You are, and it's relevant to you because the purpose and what we've got lined up for this conference is going to be bringing the cutting edge techniques and products and special techniques by industry leaders, bringing that together. And those are the things that they are then in turn going to pass on to you.
Yes.
And if you make a living, whether it's a side business or whether it is your bread and butter, if you make a living by upcycling and doing furniture art, then these are the things that affect you. So
they absolutely do. And your stockist is hopefully going to this conference. So we'll get into what this is and what it's including, but it's so amazing that we just wanted to share it with you guys too. We didn't want to keep it private. We wanted to share this event with you guys so that you know what we're up to and what we're doing and how it affects you.
Yes. And real quick, if you are a stockist, it's obviously, if you're an IOD stockist, it's obviously how this pertains to you. But if you are not yet an IOD stockist and you've been on the fence about whether you are ready to apply or not,
now is the
time so you can start your IOD career off with a bang.
100%. And that is what this event is. It's just an example of one of the ways that we support, come alongside, and are in sync with our stockists.
It's truly a partnership.
What a partnership, and what a huge part of our business model that is.
Yeah.
And what that means is that your stockists are trained and not only trained, that sounds so technical, but they have the heart
Yeah.
of IOD, and the heart of IOD
Syncing with our vision
is to encourage and empower creatives to move forward in their creativity and thrive and try new things and be adventurous and know that they can do it.
Yes.
Know that if you take the steps and do the reps, that you are able to create and make beautiful things. So that is the heart of IOD, and that is the heart of your stockist if they are an IOD stockist.
Yes.
So, and if they're not, talk to them and tell them that they should be.
Tell them. Come on.
Yes. So raise your hand if you are a stockist that is maybe on the fence, or maybe you've put your application in. Let us know in the comments that you've done that.
And sometimes applications take a little while because we do offer, and we have territory protection. So obviously that takes a little time for the application process. So, don't worry about it if you haven't heard back yet. This is just a little bit of a process to make sure that our vetting and our approval process is done properly.
And another thing about our business model, we did not intend for this to be a sales pitch,
a promotion.
But I just did want to share, like, another thing about our business model is that we do prioritize independent businesses, stockists, and we sell strictly through them.
Yes. Now that can be online, that can be brick and mortar, and most of the time nowadays it's both. So it doesn't limit, there's not a limiter there. It's just that we're not selling through box stores. So we're not competing with
We don't sell on Amazon.
Correct. So
so there's a synergy that happens there, that when we market, and our market is, we have a thriving platform online, that all goes to you as a stockist. Customers are driven to you directly. So I just wanted to mention that as well, for another reason that we would love to have you in our community of stockists.
Now, if you're not a stockist yet, you will not know the amazing lineup we have for and the content.
Oh my gosh.
For this conference.
You guys,
I'm going to tell you,
it's
and it's
gonna be
been
lit.
Because of COVID, it's been 3 years.
It's been a hot minute.
We've been able to have our in-person conference.
And
this one it's just leveled up and evolved in so many ways since our last one. And while we met the needs of learning the basic technical usage of our product in the earlier days, this is going to be focused on more advanced techniques, more business applications, the future of furniture upcycling and embellishment coming from the mouths of the leaders in our industry.
As IOD has grown, our team has grown, our resources have grown, and so this has grown as a result of that. And this is going to be a reflection of the different ways that we've grown, and we're going to pass that on to our stockists, and we cannot wait. So let's get into it. And talk about,
First,
so Kathleen pointed out, a stockist is a retailer that is approved to sell our product, IOD. So we go, like Josie mentioned, we go through a vetting process. We're very picky about our stockists because we want to make sure that they do share our heart for our customers, that they take care of you. And so that is what a stockist is. Okay. So kind of the overlying message of the Flourish conference is called Flourish. Is we're going to be talking and sharing about the future of the furniture embellishment industry, where it's going, the sustainability, and what what is our vision for IOD in context of that.
Solidly anchored in where it's come from throughout history, so that we can then look at and influence where it's going and the ways we can do that sustainably. So that topic is just, it lights us up. It's so good, so chewy.
So we're kicking it off with that. That's going to be session 1. We're going to be talking and just sharing our heart and vision for that. And then we have breakout sessions with the Jonathan Mark Mendez. is going to be jumping in.
Such
and
a talent.
You're going to be getting in and doing paint inlays. So your stockist is going to be learning the latest and most amazing techniques with the inlays. If you're not familiar, you need to get on our YouTube channel and check out the last paint inlay video tutorial that Jonathan did. It is amazing. He has taken he just loves the inlays, and so he has taken them to the next level, and he's a perfect person to be teaching about them. He's amazing with them,
as well as just a neat guy, just so kind.
He is
encouraging.
Yes.
So you guys will love, those who get to be with us are going to love meeting him.
And I'm going to let you talk about that.
Okay, the breakout.
Yes, the breakout that we're going to be doing.
Embellishment demonstration. I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, but the topic that Sally mentioned before, the future of furniture embellishment, that's a big topic for us. I would say that's like at the top of our, like, all the different concepts. That's like at the top of it, because it's so important. And I would juxtapose classic, historically proven design with novelty. Neither is bad. They're both important and they're both good. But to be mindful of where we've come from and what are the classic things that resonate us on a deeper level than trend, and how we can then take that information and interpret that into something that allows us to create
and then are we back? Next, keep going. I plugged into so we're going to keep going with it and get through this. Sorry about that.
Sorry about the glitch, guys.
Sorry about the glitch.
So that is
day
one of our
first half of the day.
Yes, first half of the day.
And okay, this is something we're kind of excited about, and this is going to blow your guys' minds. This is we are going to have the Annie Sloan and the Debbie Beard of DIY Paint and Annie Sloan of Annie Sloan Paints on the stage together, and we are going to be talking to them, picking their brains, and they're both amazing women that have built these amazing businesses.
They're pioneers in our industry,
and they have agreed to just share that knowledge freely, and we cannot wait. And we're so honored. We're gonna have a little
tea time with Annie and Debbie.
And we're going to just have a great time. So can you guys believe that? This is the first time ever. And it gets to be at our conference.
Yes.
And we are so honored by that.
Oh, yes. We were just talking with Annie this morning, actually, and just all of us in such agreement about the healthiness and the goodness of crossing business boundaries for that abundance mindset about how we can lift each other up, the rising tide
together, and just bringing this industry together, and in a way that just, I think it's time, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we've been through I feel like, if anything, the COVID era just really showed us how much we need each other, and everyone kind of came out with that,
check ourselves a little bit.
Yes, with a different mindset and a different desire to come together. And so this is the time. And I feel like this conference is going to be just a wonderful time of us all coming together for that. So yes. So Jan, she said, where I just tuned in. So we are talking about our Stockist conference coming. It's in April 24th through 27th. It's in Sacramento. It's at the Embassy Suites right on the river in Sacramento. It's going to be a beautiful time.
Yes.
If you are a stockist, if you've been on the fence with signing up with us, now is the time to do so.
Yes.
We are taking applications. If you have applied, follow up on that application. We are getting through them as quickly as we can. We do have a lot of applications coming in now that the holidays are over.
Yes.
So it has picked up. So be patient with us. Yes.
I just wanted to also mention, we have Leslie Saida, a
Yes.
renowned author of what is
My
it?
100-year-old home.
Yes, she's amazing, and she's going to be sharing about her journey and how that can apply to our boutiques. And Ruthie Ridley, who's an amazing woman. We love her. She has so much truth to share and sharing insights on her influencing, influencing from both sides of the coin. So that's going to be really, really insightful.
Follow them on Instagram. They're prolific on Instagram. My 100-year-old home, and Ruthie Ridley.
Yes.
Ruthie is spelled with an E, right?
Ruthie. Yes, Ruthie Ridley.
Ruthie Ridley.
Neat lady.
So follow them on Instagram so that you can get to know them. But definitely, if you are a stockist, you have to come.
Yes.
You absolutely have to come. I know.
Right,
Rainia,
Debbie and Annie on the
Annie
same
on the
page.
same
And
stage.
they're both geared up to have so much fun with that.
Yes,
It's gonna be
tea
pretty
time.
Amazing. Tea time. It's gonna be awesome.
We had fun with that title, I have to tell you.
Yes, we did. Hello, there's Debbie now.
There's Debbie. Hi, Debbie.
She popped in.
I know.
Yes.
We were just talking about you and how honored we are to have you on the stage, and everybody is flipping out that you and Annie are going to be on the stage together.
Yes.
Just sharing with us your immense knowledge and wonderful. You guys are both so encouraging and empowering to the industry, and to women specifically, and artists specifically.
Both pioneers.
Both pioneers. And we can't believe that you are going to honor our community with your presence and encouragement in this event.
It truly is an honor to us to have all of these amazing people come together in one space. So again, if you did not catch the beginning, this is an IOD Stockist conference. It is, even if you are not yet a stockist, it is relevant to you, because if you're on the fence and you've been, thinking about putting in your application, now would be a great time so you can start your IOD career off with a bang. If you are an upcycler and you make a living by selling your furniture art, this is relevant to you, because you want to connect with your IOD stockists and make sure that they know that you're waiting to hear and learn what they download from this conference and pass it on to you.
Exactly. So, I know that this conference will end in workshops for your stockists. And just all kinds of teaching and the stuff they're gleaning, they're going to help you grow with it.
Yes.
And then also, I just want to mention a few other things that we're going to be doing during the conference. We're going to have key principles in staging. So Jonathan is going to be teaching us. Oh, and Annie's going to be teaching with Jonathan. She's going to hop in there with him and be helping with the inlay breakout. Oh, yeah. So that's going to be, you're going to be able to learn directly from Annie Sloan on that.
And if you've ever caught Jonathan staging and his photography, it is on point, and it is so emotive and effective. And we will have, and Debbie actually will also be going into the psychology of that, whether it's your merchandising or whether it's your staging. Those things matter, and doing it top notch.
Yeah. And then we are also going to be having the Power of Video and Storytelling by Debbie Beard. If you guys follow her on YouTube, you know that she is a master storyteller, and that has built her YouTube channel immensely. It's a huge part of who she is and how she has grown. So she's going to be sharing that with our community there during that time, and tons of takeaways and action items for you to go and use in video. It doesn't have to be on YouTube. We all know that video is a wonderful way to grow this business in this industry in particular, because sharing your knowledge really helps the community. So that, and then our panel discussion, we're going to get everybody, all of the experts that are there on stage and sharing about that. And I'll be sharing, or Josie and I will be also sharing about how to keep your creative passion while at the same time run a thriving business, and how you can have both of those things at the same time. And we have experienced, that struggle and that tension throughout our business and the way it has scaled and grown. And we want to share that with you guys as well. So there will be that. And that's it. That's what we wanted to share with you guys today. Thank you so much.
From the agenda and who's going to be there. And we are so excited, if you can't tell. And we hope that you are too. And maybe some of you we will see there. I know the Stockists we'll see there, but hopefully some of you, like I said, who are on the fence about becoming a Stockist, come on over, join us.
And we'll be sharing with you guys along the journey pictures and clips and everything on our platforms, on Facebook, on Instagram, YouTube Live, all that fun stuff. So definitely catch those snippets then, April 24th through 27th. Stay tuned for that. And we love you guys. Have an awesome rest of your week. Bye. We'll close this one down.